Okay, here's something that got revealed that I think reveals a bit more than just what is revealed here. Blizzard added a Covenant ability and legendary power for Evokers to use. While the abilities aren't the most creative with passive stat boosts, they do let Evokers benefit from Shadowlands systems, which will be useful in the Dragonflight pre-patch. That's right, it's a guarantee at this point that we're getting Evokers in the Dragonflight pre-patch. And to me, this says, like, they're expecting the pre-patch to be a bit longer. Right? I mean, if they're giving these Evokers... So the Evoker ability is really just... It's a stat buff. They're not going to go through the whole picking of Covenants stuff, right? They're not going to go and pick a Covenant. What happens is they get the Boon of Covenants. Calls upon Covenants of the Shadowlands to aid you, restoring 600% of spell power, health. It gives you restoring health and increasing your versatility by 10% for 12 seconds. The passive for them is the Covenant grants you a portion of their power, increasing your damage by 4%. It's just a little percentage boost. You don't pick a Covenant, it's like all the Covenants unite, and that's your Covenant ability. They also get Evoker Unity legendary powers. It's an increase in healing and damage of 5%. So 2 little things, but what this tells me is they are expecting people to be doing raids, doing dungeons, doing content on their Evokers in the pre-patch content. And to me that says this pre-patch, not only are we getting Evokers in the pre-patch, but the pre-patch could be quite long. It could be quite long. That's how I see it. Is that if they're going through the effort, like if the pre-patch was going to be a week-long endeavor, right? You know, just a 1 or 2 week thing, I don't think they'd be doing this because what's the point? You got a 1 week thing. What are you gonna give people Covenant abilities for? I think this means the pre-patch is gonna be a bit longer. That's what this tells me. To give them Covenant abilities means you're expecting them to do some raid content, do some dungeon content, in the time that we wait for the new expansion to come out. Okay, I'm so sorry. Didn't know you were still planning on watching The Sixth Sense from 23 years ago. Oh, God. There's spoiler alerts still going on in the chat. But this is not a spoiler. Excited. Again, great stuff to see. And, guys, it's coming. I mean, we're in August, and Dragonflight is most assuredly coming very soon. It's got to hit before the end of the year, and I don't see December as a release month. So it's coming, and I think it's coming in November, which is right around the corner at this point. Last but not least, we have Mythic Plus keys. What's been going on in Mythic Plus? I mean, check it out. People don't like Kara that much. I don't know how people are plussing fucking 27s and 28s already. And these are completed. The highest completed keys. Tazavesh Streets, Grimrail Depot. Insanity. Pure insanity. I don't know how people are doing them this fast. I did a Grimrail. Not a Grimrail. I did an Iron Docks yesterday. I fucked it up pretty bad. I got hit by the missiles a couple times. Highest level you've done is a 17. Yeah, I've done 15s. I've just been hitting 15s all week. I haven't tried to go higher. Actually, I think I did a 16. Yeah, I did a 16 yesterday. Right? Yeah, I did a 16 yesterday, Iron Docks. People are fucking lightning. Anyways, it looks like Tazavesh Streets and Tazavesh Streets and Mechagon Junkyard are the 2 easiest. That's the consensus so far. We'll see if they keep nerfing upper and lower Kara. Those seem to be the hardest. But so far, this Mythic Plus season has been a lot of fun to me, and I like the new dungeon mix for sure. And that's all the news, guys. Right now.